Well, welcome back to Intermittent Nonsense. Canadian XYZ at the helm again. Drinking Bubble Stash IPA tonight because it's an IPA kind of night, I guess. Sometimes you just feel like having a beer. So, checking out Hogwarts Legacy again because, new game. I did go through and adjust my sound settings a little bit. I listened to the last stream and I realized that music was a little too loud, audio was a little too small or a little too quiet, so I'm hoping this is better this time. I've cut the volume more than in half. So anyways, last time we got just far enough to get sorted into the Gryffindor common room, and now into the Gryffindor house, rather, and now I'm in my bedroom, having turned up at the school with literally nothing but the clothes on my back and a second-hand wand. It's a good start. It's a really good start for a wizard. Off the top of my head, I'm not seeing anything to interact with in the room here, but I want to be sure of things before I...
Revelio.
No, nothing? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, no. Someone left their robe on a chair. That's nice, guys. That's real nice. I gotta check in the settings, see if there's a way to toggle sprint on by default.
Potato.
Oh. Still getting the hang of this. Well, apparently I need to go this way? Or that way, or that way? I don't know. Just drink in the visuals for a minute. Like I'm 80% sure this is the way through. Oh yeah, okay. Don't actually have to click to open the door. Cool. Well, what's this? Oh. Well, alright. Apples. I'll have one. Let's face it, I probably haven't eaten. I don't even think we ate in the common room. Ooh. Should you just randomly drink tea that somebody left there on the shelf? Like, I mean, I guess I just arrived here. Ooh, more. I like tea. Thanks, magical refilling tea. Another apple can't hurt. I didn't really eat when I got here. Okay.
Now, which way is the common room?
Well, hopefully it's at the bottom of these stairs. I mean, there's a lot to like about this. Just the experience of seeing, well, Hogwarts Castle from from the inside. Who among us has not just decided to randomly spin a globe when they had the chance? Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I don't know who did that, but I like him. Oh, hello. A chest. Ah, a healing potion. Excellent. Those are always useful. It's weird, like, I mean, I guess... Oh, I got choices here. Like, on the one hand, I could go that way. But there's also this staircase around the back here. Ugh. Choices, choices. I bet you it takes me to the same place regardless. Well, maybe not. I mean, maybe. Oh, more down. Okay, cool. Ah, interesting. Well, let's go randomly wandering this way, because that's how we roll. lamps and people leaving their jackets all over the place and a lion. Cool, cool. Oh, I guess these are some other dorms. Well, alright, cool. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I actually kind of like these opportunities to explore. More dorms. What?
Quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
Who said that? Oh, chest. I'm just gonna randomly pickpocket my fellow students, because, you know, that's apparently okay. Okay, so it said something about a talking mirror. Talking mirror? Where's the talking mirror? I mean, this is the only mirror I see in the room. But I can't talk back to it, I guess? I don't know. Okay, well... Well, now that makes me wonder, was there a chest in the other room that I just missed? Excuse me while I just go through all your stuff, guys. Or girls. I guess this is the witch's dorm? I don't know. What's this? The Chudley Cannons. Oh, missed this door. Haha, hello. Yes, 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 all well and good. Some sketches. Oh. Third apple. I mean, it's not a steak, but, you know. Okay. Well, having exhausted the possibilities of this staircase, I guess we head back up. But it's nice that it gives the opportunity to just, like, you know, explore a little bit. I mean, I come to RPGs from, like, the Ultima series, so the opportunity to actually, like, explore and just poke around in the corners of the world. Like, those are nice things to actually, like, find.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
You want to talk about it? Because, like, I will talk to you, but I guess I can't. Cool, don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Right. A level 1 lock. Well, I guess I can't pick that yet. Well, fine. What's down here? Is this like the boys' dorm? Boom. Well, that's big. And that is silver. I mean, I'm liking the detail so far. Like, just the amount of care and attention that has gone into how this game has been crafted is actually pretty... Like, it's kind of mesmerizing. Yeah, let's keep running, come on. And more bedrooms. Also locked. Level locked. Can't get into it right now. Cool, fine, whatever. I guess we go down. Okay, exploring time is done. Let's actually find the common room. Which was back down over here. Do do do.
That new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Literally, I'm standing right here. Can we talk? No? No one's stuck?
How could you? You have not only lied to me about your house, but you have made a fool of me in front of our friends and neighbors. Oh yes, it seems they knew you will march to Professor Black's office this instant and demand to be resorted. No child
Ugh.
is ever going to...
Pity. Pity. I do not like what that person is going through.
Have a sip. Go on.
Oh, hello. What's this? Peanuts or something? I don't know. Okay, so is there anybody here? Aha!
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
I
Heard
could
about
not
your
tell that
travels
by your
here.
red hair.
Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends
When
to
you
treat
know,
me
you
as if I'm
know.
a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch.
My parents
She'll
weren't
have your back.
teachers. I'm not a teacher, but I mean, it can go either way, I guess, for, you know, kids whose parents are teachers in the same school that they're in. Sometimes they can get away with, you know, anything short of murder, and sometimes, not.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer.
Oh,
I'm
what kind of...
almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Oh, dear well.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
What's that supposed to mean? Well, here we go. Let's jam some tunes.
Every year.
Spin the globe.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view.
I mean, you're just
now and
standing
then.
on the mantle.
Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of
How?
Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors.
I mean,
about
when
what
you have
happened to you when
Spire
went
in
to
your name, I
Hogwarts.
guess, you know,
Is
you
it
kind of
true? About
have
the dragon?
ambitions of achieving heights. Yeah, that was kind of scary.
True, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry.
Yes, please
But
keep reminding me.
still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway,
Don't
you've
envy
certainly
me.
brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But
Oh.
with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Not wrong.
What
Got a
exactly
regular
are
Mario
your
pipe in the
rumors about
background
my
there.
journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough?
Escaped
Most
is
of us arrive
not the
via
right
train
word.
or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Oh,
Word travels
good.
fast at Hogwarts.
Well,
I'm sure I'll
Cheerio.
be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
okay, but seriously, what's in here?
Revelio.
Nothing. Nothing yet. I haven't given up on that little Mario pipe just yet.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few minutes.
Nothing worse than students practicing jinxes on each other in the common room. Can't take a step.
Oh, I don't know about that. Is that like a stash where I can ditch extra inventory?
Oh, perhaps I should.
Talk to
I
me.
don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Well,
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes.
you know, I can totally
if you don't
relate.
get
Like, my
just
second
right,
daughter is very
results
like
can
this.
be,
Just constantly
shall we
wants to
say,
be like
awkward.
on the
Once,
front
I tried to
edge,
cast
like on the
Repulsor
leading edge of
non-verbally on a goal in the
everything
Great
in her
Hall,
class.
and ended
She'd
up
probably go into grade
launching
7 right now
Professor Sharp's
if
Yorkshire pudding into his
that was an
face.
option.
He was not
This
happy.
close to the end of the school year, it's not, but you know, she probably would. And her teacher would agree, which is hilarious. But, you know.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first
So I have
day.
to admit, like,
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
okay, that actually sounded like Percy Weasley. It's kind of scary, actually. Oh, maybe I can go this way now. What? You just moved. What are you on about? Oh, whatever. I'm going this way. Ah! Oh, well, hi.
Good
So,
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year,
seriously,
you'll need to keep
what's
up
the
with
story
your
there?
classmates and not fall behind.
Why
Especially
am I...
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I'm actually going to have to write the owls.
Here you are.
It's a book? Oh, well, there's a lot going on there, isn't there? Cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
So I got to admit, I kind of have a, oh wait, I got a new button here. Ah, I can't press it yet. So, I mean,
The
Alberta...
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Education in Alberta, broadly speaking, is standardized under the Department of Education that the province administers. But
I certainly
there
would have
are
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
there are like
Using the guide will
different
also
school
train you
boards
to be
kind of by
alert
region.
to
So
your
like
surroundings.
Edmonton, where I grew up,
Do
has
keep up.
3-ish school boards. It's like a public school board, the Catholic school board, a Francophone school board. Where I live right now, there's 2 school boards, public and Catholic. And where my wife grew up, again, there's sort of a public Catholic schools. But my wife's school, the Catholic school, had houses. Not obviously like quite the same way as Harry Potter. It wasn't they didn't stay at the school. There were dormitories there. But all of the students were sorted into a house named for like famous Canadian historical figures when they, joined the school. And it followed families. So like, her and all of her sisters were sorted into Cartier House or whatever. I hope it was Cartier House. I should really remember that. Pretty sure. And there were competitions throughout the year for the houses to like earn points, and each house there would be a winning house every year. So jealous I did not have anything like that in elementary or junior high or high school. But and this was before, like this has existed since before Harry Potter. Like her dad was in Cartier House, and so was she, and so were all her sisters. So well before Harry Potter, but like it's
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
really.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
You're on. I mean, yes. Aha. Oh, well, geez. Cool. Field guides. Yeah, okay, cool. Whoa, there's a lot happening here. I'm gonna have to spend some time figuring that out. Still, this is cool. Let's keep going.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that,
Revelio.
inside and outside of the castle.
Good to know. What are these? What's that little blue thing back there? A bottle? Oh, shush me later. Hello, cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
But it's a cat. Like, the cat's right there. Oh, hello. Some spare change for later.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Whoa. Huh. Oh, I see it. Neat. Well, let's go there. Just the sheer level of detail. Like, I'm loving this so far. This is just it's like, and I mean, like, I was never like a huge Potterphile. I actually only got into it. I got into it late. Like, I got into it when book 7 was coming out. And I only read book 7 because a friend of mine was being really, really super annoying. So I actually like went out of my way to find it online, like before it even released in stores. Found a PDF version of it, which actually like there were a bunch of like fakes circulating at the time. I lucked into finding the real one, and I read through it in like 2 days flat, just so that I could have spoilers, because
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
you know, then it was like if he was being any kind of annoying at all, I could be just like, dude, I know how the book ends. You haven't even read it yet. Don't tempt me. But it was a really good book. Like, book 7 is really, really well written. And so then I kind of went back and read the first. I think the movies were already coming out by then. Yeah, they were. I hadn't seen them. Like, I just totally passed me by. I was a Tolkien guy through and through. And I just hadn't given Harry Potter the time of day. But the 7th book was really good, so I went back, got caught up on the movies, and then got caught up on the books too. And the rest is history. I mean, my kids love it. My kids love the series. They're having a blast with it. But yeah, no, Oh. Oh. Well, that's just that. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, just the thing. Okay, well, no worries. Coming. Sorry, just goofing off. Old school RPG player.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I have been to King's Cross.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Fun.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What supply? I didn't have anything with me.
What will I
Except a
learn in
wand.
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
I guess we'll see.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies,
Time check.
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Just a bump in the
A
microphone.
mastery
Sorry
of
about that.
defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And of course,
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
that's my
You
kind
should
of
be
place.
able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for
Oh,
you
good.
outside of class.
I love
You'll be
extra
up to
homework.
speed in
Do
no
you love?
time.
I
Judging by
don't
your
love
adept
extra
use
homework.
of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. And
You know. Oh, hey, look.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I mean,
And
any scout knows as much as
invaluable
that.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date.
I
on
actually
your
kind of
progress.
regret that Scouts
Yes,
Canada
Professor.
doesn't
Come and find
put,
me in my
doesn't
classroom
make
after
available
you've
a printed
attended
field
both
guide anymore,
classes
because
today,
I had one when I
and
was a
I'll
scout.
explain more
And it
about those
was
assignments you
invaluable. It
mentioned.
was like the
And
cheat
we'll
sheet.
see
It
if
was
we can't
all the
get
answers
you
were
to
in there.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So, you know, I kind of like that they're calling it the field guide. That's actually really amusing. Oh, okay. If I hold this. Oh, geez. Okay, so I got Lumos. Oh, and then I can map slots. Okay. Revelio. Yeah, okay. That's Protego. Okay. Oh. Well. Cool. I didn't actually realize that, so that's cool.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
He
before
looks
you
like
immersed
he
yourself in
reminds me of
studies.
somebody.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
I
It
mean,
may
most of
require
these
a bit
characters probably
more
have some kind of face model
flexibility with your
that
time
they,
than
you know,
she
that
would
the
approve of.
developers used. But
And she may
he
feel
reminds me of
obliged to
somebody.
share details with the headmaster
Then again, I've seen so many
that
like
would be
British
better
comedies and
left
murder
in
mysteries
Understood,
over the
Professor.
years that I
Good.
probably, you
Now,
know.
as capable as you are,
Anyways,
I believe the ability you possess
I would believe that he is
obliges you
British.
to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold
Go
it and have a
on.
look.
Okay. Okay. Charms class. Dark arts class. No option to go to Hogsmeade yet? Well, dark arts it is then.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own
See,
wand.
that's what I want.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Well, okay, cool. There's something over here? Oh, hello. What's this?
Something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
No, carry
Everyone
on.
thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
I'm going to
If
like
I
have to
know Hogwarts,
research
and
my
I do,
British
the
slang
frame doesn't fit
because
my
I have
illusion. There's something
I
more to
kind of have a
this.
sense of what barmy means. I've never heard potty used before. I'm gonna have to really look into it.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
But that's delightful,
Entire
right? Like, you know,
place is somewhat of a riddle, to be
capturing the
honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do
Britishisms
with all of them.
of
As good a place as any to begin.
Like, just it's it's a nice detail. It is a very nice detail. I remember a lot of people being upset when in Order of the Phoenix they say Merry Christmas instead of Happy Christmas, because Merry Christmas is the American Canadian expression. So, you know, it's not the British say Happy Christmas. And there was some controversy when in the dialogue in the film they greeted each other with Merry Christmas instead. I remember that. So it's, you know, good on the developers for including like just lots of Britishisms, but okay, to the internet. Whoops, don't want to lose that one. British slang barmy. So barmy means crazy or someone has gone loopy. But potty. Ooh, 100 brilliant British slang words and phrases. Oh, hello. Okay, this is alphabetized. So somewhere down the list here. Seriously. Potty. A little crazy or a loony tosser. Oof. Can also mean a trollop. But in this case, I think we're probably going for crazy, loony, bit of a tosser. Not polite.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Challenge accepted.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Well.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh. Well, hello. You're just gonna follow me now? Cool. Oh. Trying to.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where'd she go? Oh. Well, that's good. Now, where's Lenora? Oh, she's up there. Okay.
Everyone knows your garlic favorite. I don't think she even knows I'm there.
Hey, fam.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Cool. Well, so now I'm off quest again. Where's it going? Dark arts class, right? Yeah. Okay, back to it. Oh, whoops.
Revelio.
There's nothing else around here, right? Oh man, I'm gonna have fun exploring this. Oof, bright. Ooh. Wow, this is nice, isn't it? You just kind of drink this in, you know? Just sort of take in the scenery. It's quite lovely. Had a chance to go to Britain in 2007 and actually take in some of the locations that they did the filming at. So, this is nice.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, I saw a thing. Aha! What's this? Oh! Well, it's always fun to find something through the walls.
Revelio.
Like this. What's this? No. Well, guess we'll have to come back later. Nothing else here for now? Okay, cool. Oh, but what's over here? Oh, what's over that? What's that? I saw something.
Revelio.
There's something there. Flu network thing, maybe. Well, maybe back through the door? I mean, I just came out this door, but there's no reason I can't go back through it. And then over this way. Ah, a potions class. Well, that'll be handy. Wait.
Revelio.
What was that?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, great to see you too, person I've never met. Alright, something in here. Cool. Oh. That's outside. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
That's locked. There's a chest. Good, good. Okay, that just hides that. Cool. Anything else here worth, something? Something? Hmm.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Yeah, I found that one already. What's up here?
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that?
To sort this dreadful odor? No, yet I hang in innocence, the brunt of jokes.
Well, can't do anything with that for now.
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Ha! That's unfortunate.
Revelio.
Ooh. I'm really getting off the plot. I should really go to class. But there's just so much to explore. It's delightful. Hello. What's this? Well, it's locked, whatever it is. It's got to be one of the other dormitories, maybe. Okay. I could be convinced to go to class, I guess.
Keep things clean as a whistle, but it's... Oh, what's that vile stench? Oh, what is that portrait doing?
Revelio.
Humiliation.
Hmm. Hello? Some kind of boggart in there, maybe? Spin the globes, spin the globes. Seriously, there's just so much to explore here. This is delightful. Class seems to be up. So naturally we're not going to go that way just yet. Nothing down here, but up here. Oh, I say. See, I'm terrible for this. I could just get lost in this whole building. Oh, this is delightful. Oh, well, hello. Something I need to take note of? Thought I saw a Flue Flame location.
Revelio.
Ah, yeah, right here. Aha! Oh. Well, let's go this way. I should really, like, what time is it? Oh, okay, fine, I'll go to class. It's almost 11. I just want to explore so bad. But, I mean, we should advance the plot a little bit in this session. Because literally all I've done is get out of bed. Something about class. Maybe it's over here?
Revelio.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Little T. Don't mind if I do. That's probably good. Oh. It's a full-on quest. I might regret this, because, like, literally I'm gonna have to hang it up here right away, but we'll see. Bring it.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ah, yeah, this. Oh, so it does. Okay, you got my attention now. Seriously, how do I keep missing that one? Oh, do I have to, like... Oh, I get it. I gotta press it each time. Cool. Okay. Well, I did better than, who was that student?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
No flash of light on a carbon-scored face for me. Dang it.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Well, that was fun.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
You're on
want a
Slytherin.
fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Leviosa.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You didn't even touch me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor
Yeah.
Elliot. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Well, that was fun.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You want to talk?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, don't tempt me, kid. Do not tempt me.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be
Porque
clever enough
no
not
lo
to get
dos.
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for
Again,
Luke and
you did
Brattleby
not
near
land
the
a
clock
hit
tower
on me.
entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
And on that note, till next time, to all y'alls as well, thanks for watching. This has been fun. I am enjoying the heck out of this game. I wasn't sure where I was going to go, but man, I am enjoying this so much. So thanks for watching.